Mate, I don't even know where to start with this absolute train wreck. Australia just got slapped with Trump's brand new tariffs, and what did our fearless leader do? Nothing.
Zip. Nada. The bloke couldn't even be bothered to jump on a plane and have a real chat with Trump.
You know who would have?
Peter bloody Dutton.
But nah, instead of fighting for our farmers, our workers, and our entire bloody economy, Albo sat back and let the Yanks run right over us. And now, our exports are getting slugged with a 10% tax while Americans pay more for their burgers. Great job, mate. Brilliant. Oh, and before we go any further, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below. How badly is this mob screwing you over? And if you're as sick of their nonsense as I am, check out our Albo Says Relax t-shirts, only $23 for the next 48 hours.
Link in the description.
Alright, let's get into it. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Oh, but every country got hit with tariffs. That's the excuse they are peddling, right?
Wrong.
See, a real leader, one who actually gives a rat's ass about this country, would have done something. Back when Trump was in office the first time, ScoMo managed to keep us off the tariff list. You know why?
Because he didn't sit on his hands, waiting for things to magically fix themselves.
Meanwhile, we've got Albo, the man who spent 2 years avoiding international trips like they were bloody COVID itself, suddenly thinks one little phone call to Trump a few months ago was enough? Mate, Trump barely listens to his own advisors. You think he's sitting there taking policy advice from Albo? Not a chance.
This is what happens when you elect a weak leader who cares more about playing it safe than actually leading.
The Yanks respect strength.
They don't respect leaders who can't even be bothered to show up.
If Trump sees you as a pushover, guess what?
You get treated like one.
And let's not even get started on China.
Albo practically rolled out the red carpet for Xi Jinping while Trump is busy playing hardball with them. Who do you think is going to take Australia seriously when our Prime Minister is out here playing nice with everyone except the guy who can actually help us?
It's embarrassing. And this isn't just about tariffs, folks.
This is about Australia's place in the world.
We've spent years building a reputation as a strong, independent trading nation, but under this government, we are looking more like a doormat. First, they let China slap us with tariffs. Now, they let Trump do it too.
Who's next?
Europe? And while all this is happening, what's Labour focused on? Banning live sheep exports, hiking up taxes, and pushing green energy policies that make power bills skyrocket. But standing up for Australian workers? Nah, that's too hard.
Now imagine if Peter Dutton were PM right now. First international trip?
Straight to Washington.
Face-to-face meeting with Trump.
No soft talk. No waiting around. Just straight-up negotiating to get Australia the best bloody deal possible.
You think Trump would ignore him?
Not a chance. But no. Instead, we've got Albo, who's too busy patting himself on the back for making a single phone call while the rest of us are getting shafted. So, what do?
We hold these clowns accountable. We make it clear that we are not going to sit here and watch Australia get walked all over.
And most importantly, we make sure they know this. If they are not willing to fight for us, we'll find someone who is. And hey, if you're just as fed up as I am, hit that like button, drop a comment, and share this video with every Aussie who needs to hear the truth. And don't forget, get your Albo Says Relax t-shirts while they are still on sale. I'll see you in the next one, legends.